What if water, the most abundant resource on Earth, could power our cars? Stanley Meyer claimed he had the key, but his story ended not in triumph, but in tragedy. In the late 1980s, an Ohio-based inventor named Stanley Meyer claimed he had discovered something that could change the world forever, a car that could run on water. His invention, called the water fuel cell, supposedly split ordinary water into hydrogen and oxygen, using very little energy. The hydrogen was then burned as fuel to power a vehicle, a process that, if true, would make gasoline obsolete. Meyer demonstrated his water-powered dune buggy publicly, attracting media coverage and global attention. He claimed his invention could allow a car to drive across the entire United States on just 22 gallons of water. Naturally, this idea was revolutionary and deeply controversial. If Meyer's technology worked, it threatened oil companies, energy giants, and entire industries worth trillions of dollars. And that's when the story turns dark. Meyer began receiving serious interest, not only from investors, but also from the military and private corporations. However, critics accused him of fraud, say his invention violated the laws of physics. In 1996, he was sued by investors who claimed he misled them. The court ruled against him, labeling his invention a gross and egregious fraud. Still, Meyer never stopped insisting that his technology was real. Then came the tragedy. On March 20th, 1998, Stanley Meyer was having lunch with his brother and two Belgian investors at a restaurant in Grove City, Ohio. Shortly after drinking cranberry juice, Meyer suddenly stood up, clutched his neck, and ran outside. His brother later recalled that Stanley collapsed to the ground, uttering his final words. "They poisoned me." He died moments later at just 57 years old. The official cause of death was ruled a cerebral aneurysm, but Meyer's sudden collapse, his dramatic last words, and the timing of his death sparked decades of speculation. To this day, conspiracy theories swirl around whether he was silenced to protect the oil industry or whether his invention was simply a dream that never truly worked. Stanley Meyer's story remains one of the most mysterious and tragic tales in modern invention. A man who claimed he could free humanity from fossil fuels, only to die under suspicious circumstances before proving it to the world.